Hi folks, well I thought I'd give you a quick update. There's not a lot going on. We've still got snow outside and it's horrible and slushy and rain and muck and sleet and all that nice stuff. But I thought I'd show you these quickly. Little seed packets, what you can get a template for off the internet. Just type in seed packet template, you'll find this one and many others. This one didn't quite fill the page, so I expanded it onto an A4, and I thought like it might interest some of you. I know you can buy them probably cheap enough, but you've got to buy them, you've got to wait for them, and whatever. These you can just print off whenever you need a few. So to me it's more economical, and I can get the kids to do them because we do have paper and we do have glue sticks and children. Although children aren't needed, but paper and glue sticks are. But if you do need children, I can lend you a couple. But yes, so I thought I'd give you a look at the greenhouse and what's going on back here. And while you're looking at that, I'll get on with painting this little gardener. I've even got him a little trowel to put on him. I'll get on with it. It's nice to be nice. So guys, this is about how I'm going to lay greenhouse out, I think. I haven't got much room there to get past. I could get rid of one tub, but there's enough. I can still put soil under there, and obviously every extra plant's an extra plant, isn't it? I've got to fix this. I'll show you from outside. But I'm not doing it yet, obviously. It's horrible and wet. We've just had sleet and snow all night, so as you can see, if you look at that snow still ain't gone. It's been very cold. This stuff's not growing. Oh, it is, but very, very slowly, so not to worry. That's my kaffir lime. I just moved stuff about so I could get into that corner and see what's going on. I have decided to go with a T. I found a T for this pipe. So what I'll do then is I'll tee off that and bring it back round to meet with this here as it goes round that way. I need to get some more of these inline feeders, drips, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it out and drill a couple of holes in it, in the tubs, so that I can put, I was thinking of wire ties, but I'm not going to put wire ties. All I'm going to do is thread some nylon string, tie it with a loop, because then they're easy to take off if I need to, or when I need to, because I'm sure I will need to at some point. So just with this sort of twine, put a loop on it so that they all stay in position where I want them, and hopefully keep them off the soil, because when they stop, when they stop dripping, they've got an habit of sucking. And what I mean by that is when it gets hot, the air and the water expands in them and pushes it out, and then if it cools down again, they'll suck and they tend to get a bit blocked. So if I can keep them off the soil and just drip them above the plants, then I think that'll work a lot better. And if it doesn't, I can always alter it slightly. I've got enough chug to do this. I haven't done it at the moment because it's cold. This stuff stiffens up when it's cold, and the other reason is I seem to have got some native bees nesting in that one. So when I do it, I'll cut it back pretty far back like that, and then I'll leave that somewhere for him to so they can come out. But that's where I am so far. I've drilled all holes in these. I've gone an inch or so. If you look higher, it will leave a small reservoir in there. I'm not worried about it going stagnant or anaerobic, because it shouldn't really be a problem. It's not like they're going to be sat in water. They're only going to be watered every so often, so any extra, a little bit of extra water in bottom of there is not going to hurt anything, I don't think. If there is a problem, I did exactly the same with that last year, and I didn't have any problems. so I'm assuming it should be alright this year. But if there was, I could always put some more holes in lower down, you know what I mean? These are my plum trees, the rootstocks. See how they go. But that's about it. There's not a lot happening here other than snow and slush. But I'll leave you to it. And don't forget, it's nice to be nice. So I thought I'd give you a quick look at what's happening down here. The micro veg have done alright. These are the mixed radish, that's the red cabbage, and that's the white radish. Now if you've seen, I've just been harvesting it. This is the second lot I've done. This is not the first, you know, remember the first ones I did. This is the second lot. I haven't been doing as much as I probably should have done, or could have done. Well, certainly not as much as I could have done. But what I found, that this is also something that Pepe Fresco said, that if you cut it off, a lot of the seeds will regerminate under it. Well, not regerminate, but a lot of stuff that will slower germinate and come up through. So I cut it back, and then I'm going to turn it around and cut it back again. Some of this has gone a bit longer, but even these, obviously these bigger leaves are nice for salads, so that's all good stuff. It bulks it up, you know what I mean. The peppers, they've all started. They're the Aztecs from old gardener guy Rob, so they've got a really good germination rate. So Dan and Tim at Troll Forge, Tim, if you want some of them, let me know and I'll send you some out. I can't send you loads of seeds out. I want to keep a couple in reserve just in case I have a disaster, but I'll probably be able to get 5 each tier if you want them. The yellow ones, I got 3 out of 6, so I got 50% germination, and red ones I got 3 out of 4. They were my last 4 seeds on them, so I'll have to either collect them again this year or see what happens for next year if I find something else. The rhubarb, the red beets have done alright. As you can see, we've been picking off these as well to go with this stuff just to mix in. That last one, oh, one didn't do anything, but that one's actually started now. So that really works well. And like I say, I've got a load more outside which I could actually bring in. The only reason I haven't is because it's been frozen that last few weeks, you know. If you remember that snow what we had, it's still down. We've had rain and sleet and snow and everything in between the last few days. So I might end up bringing some more of them in to go with what I plant with these. Next planting of these, I'm just getting ready, and I'm going to obviously these 3 again, and I'm going to add some of my lettuce seed in as well. I'll show you what's been going in green. So the kiwi seed failure. So I'm guessing that the kiwi, it wasn't ripe when we got it. It was overripe when I planted it. But what I'm saying with that is that the seeds were probably never got a chance to mature, so nothing came of it. So that's going out. Just something else while we're here with these lights. If you look, I've got 2 hooks. Yeah. Now, reason being is that now when I lift my lights, I lift them and hook them onto the second hook, because then I know that is always going to be. Before I used to just hook it up and hook it back down again, yeah. But that's my height, so that's the height I want it at, which I can always alter, obviously. But when I do lift my lights to water or whatever, then I hook them onto there, and that always remains the same, so I don't have to mess about with them. Just makes life a little bit easier.